You know, after my father died out on bail, people used to see me exercising on Surrey Lane. In my driveway, Mr. Weeks, Damian Weeks, no matter who you was. And this after my father died, Mr. Singletary, Ed Monteverdi, don't make a difference. You saw me exercising, right? So when the Hempstead PD came in on March 4th, 2015, and just took me out the house, after I went through like a year of some shit, they needed me to be away from that street. They didn't want nobody to know I had edema. See, that's the problem. Every time I come out the hospital, I have a new injury. Though my father is dead, if I would have came back immediately, and people now I have edema, and my neighbors been like, James, what are you doing to your brother? Which is why they use Joe Ferinsky, social worker, to say, your brother James said, Jeff, you go back home, he gonna get an order of protection. Like for what? They alleged that I tried to do something with my brother with a gun. That was to make sure the neighbors didn't see the abuse, what they're deeming now. So they bought some time, sent me to Pilgrim State, put me on the AOT, and made sure I was reluctant to go back to Hempstead though. But they played on that shit. Shira Doobie and them. Don't let his neighbors find out he has a demon now. That's how the government keeps hiding that sorority joke from Hofstra and keeps transferring around. I mean, my neighbors have been concerned, like Jeff, what's going on now? And they didn't want me to have that dialogue immediately saying, I got a demon now. You get it? A lot of people are dead now. Mr. Singletary's dead. And some people are like really gone now, mentally. They didn't want them to get it. The government. Even though I didn't have a father, people take over sometimes. And those are people for me to talk to. They put me in Franklin Square, Elmont, and know that, you understand it? And one of my neighbors has said to me, Damien said it to me, the bus driver, Jeffrey is strange. I said, what? When the cops took out the house, nobody even knew it. Nobody even saw that shit. You understand? So I've been known to be having these disappearing acts, but they basically didn't want James to look, James, why are you abusing your brother with edema? As I have every entitled, that's what he's been hiding. But because I spent 8 months between two hospitals with the edema. You understand? I spent 2 months in before they gave me the edema, and 6 months, and then they put me in the AOT order, just to make sure I didn't go back to my old neighborhood in a timely fashion. Say, look, guys, now I got a new injury. Knowing that people got enraged, some of them have been a little concerned. You understand it? And now, since then, doctors have been trying to adopt me, telling me don't feel that way because they make decisions for me. Let it go.